что ж, первый поединок, трехраундовый бой, весовая категория 67 килограммов.
So we're about to begin. We have our first fight, which is going to see Alexander Shabanov from Russia versus Amrali Saidoshurov from Tajikistan. Alexander Shabanov is 18 years old. He's 177 centimeters, 67 kilograms. He's from Russia. He has total professional fights of 0, no wins, no losses. He'll be facing off against 25-year-old Amrali Saidoshurov from Tajikistan, who's 175 centimeters. So we got Alexander has a bit of a reach on him. 67 kilograms from Tajikistan. He also has no wins, no losses. And coming in right now is Alexander Shabanov. Let's take a look at his entrance. You're going to witness some great fights tonight. The Russians have an absolute amazing work ethic. They got strong chins, they have fast legs, fast arms. They take a lot of punches, and they will knock you out. It's some of the best fighting you should see tonight. We are really excited to open up this season here at W5. And we're all going to get our first taste of two young fighters, up-and-coming fighters. Now entering the ring, Amrali Saidoshurov. It looks like he might have gotten lost coming out. I'm looking at my colleague, one of the Russian announcers, and we're just wondering where our boxer is. Our kickboxer, where are you? Fashionably late, we like to say it, yes? Here he comes. Our ring judge for this fight is going to be Sergey Zhemna. The side judges will be scoring the fight will be Denis Sidenko, Mikhail Koval, and Pavel Garochkina. And we'll be fighting out of the blue corner, while Alexander will be out of the red corner. And I, Dan, have ringside seats, so the action hopefully will be coming over our way.
Друзья, давайте поприветствуем соперников, и я вам их с удовольствием представлю. В красном углу боец, которому 18 лет, его рост 177 сантиметров, вес 67 килограммов. Профессиональный дебют на ринге. Представитель России Александр Шабанов. В синем углу боец, которому 25 лет, его вес 67 килограммов, рост 175 сантиметров. Профессиональный дебют на ринге. Представитель Таджикистана Амрали Saidoshurov.
The introductions have been made. The fighters will make their way into the center of the ring. And we will be on our way with our first fight. Now, just remember that unlike traditional kickboxing or Thai kickboxing where you can throw or toss, there is no throwing or tossing. We do see it sometimes. A lot of these fighters are trained in multiple variants of martial arts. So they sometimes it gets in there, but hopefully it won't get too bad. Slight delay. The judge checking his gloves. Taping. Now we're ready. Oh, let's get ready. And the first round on the way. Alexander with a nice leg kick. Amrali caught him with a left and a right, and Alexander goes down very quickly in the first round. He caught him with that right. He didn't see it coming. He had his hands down, and they called it a no knockdown. But Amrali's connecting right now. He's throwing the punches, a little bit wild. Another, that's a knockdown. That one should be clean. He's not. He's calling that a slip. Amrali's connecting. Alexander's gloves are down, and he needs to protect that face. It looks like he's not cut. I thought he was cut for a second. Yeah, this is a little inexperienced. Amrali seems to be a little bit more experienced. He's got his gloves up, he's protecting. Alexander is keeping his gloves down, and he's just allowing himself to get hit. And they're not super strong hits, but they will do damage. A nice right jab by Amrali. Nice action to start off tonight. Nice leg kick by Amrali, knocks Alexander down. Amrali with a nice uppercut. Oh, a right leg to the head, he's out! Amrali with a right leg right to the head. Alexander's out, this fight is over. He was out before he went down. Never saw it coming. What a way to start. He is absolutely knocked out. His eyes are open, but he doesn't know where he is. Somebody better call this man a cab, because he is not gonna find his way home. This one actually looks really serious, people. This looks serious. They have him on the side. They're gonna try and wake him up. I mean, what a kick to the head. Left his hands down. He was leaving his hands down from the very start of the bell. We said it. His hands are down. Amrali was connecting with the punches. They weren't hard punches, but he got that leg, and it just hit square. That is an experienced versus an inexperienced fighter, and Alexander paid for it hard. You get hit with that leg, you're not waking up. Let's hold our breath now and hope that everything's fine. Nobody wants to see any serious damage. It looks like they're rubbing his head like he might be waking up. I can't really see. We're going to probably go to a replay in a little bit. As you can see, Alexander only had 3 landed punches out of 4 thrown. It was not very effective. But Amrali, he also didn't throw a lot of punches, but that leg kick, that third one, it connected, and it connected loud. As soon as you heard it, you knew he was going down. He's awake. They're sitting him up. Thank God for that. Let's get him a seat.
Итак, уважаемая публика, это W5. Выбери путь чемпиона в этом бою. Победу нокаутом в первом раунде.
First round knockout to start our W5 season. You can't ask for any more. And thank God Alexander's all right. A brutal knockout that was. Powerful leg. He saw it coming. He saw the hands down, and he went for it, and he connected. And just the most important thing, though, is both fighters are right, especially Alexander. His eyes were closed before he even hit the mat. You knew the fight was over. As soon as you heard it, you knew the fight was over. You didn't have to wait for him to fall. Nobody would have handled that kick. And here's the replay. Here it comes right there. You see it, the right leg square on the ear. Oh, even in replay in slow-mo without sound, that was brutal. You just see his head snap, and you knew.